Nice. You see here, boys and girls, even a down and out luck, even a down and out fellow like me, like Mr. Robinson, can get some luck once in a while. Wait, did I say Mr. Robinson? I mean, my name is Billy Ray Valentine. Welcome to Sterling on Cinemas. That's cinemas with an S. Can you spell cinemas, boys and girls? It's like a magic trick. It's like all the white people pay their money and poof, all the black people leave their houses. But where do they go, boys and girls? Where they come from, of course. Atlanta, which in my luck I am in, because I am sitting here in Atlanta enjoying my new apartment with a bet, courtesy of a bet I made by two brothers. And these brothers are not black. Let's begin, shall we? Okay, so here's how it started. Upper-crust executive Louis Winthorpe III, played by Dan Aykroyd, and down-and-out hustler Billy Ray Valentine, are the subjects of a bet by successful brokers Mortimer, played by Ameche, and Randolph Duke, played by Ralph Bellamy. An employee of the Dukes, Winthorpe is framed by the brothers for a crime he didn't even commit, with the siblings then installing the street-smart Valentine in his position. When Winthorpe and uncover the scheme, they set out to turn the tables on the Dukes to give them a taste of their own medicine. Okay, look here. Likewise to 48 Hours, Trading Places does not establish its own genre, but it is one of those comedies that would influence so many attempts by other studios to create switcheroo stories like Freaky Friday and the Parent Trap. Let's just say the Parent Trap, okay? That's the only thing I was gonna say on Mr. Robinson's show. Because this show is PG. The whole package that comes at the exchange of seeing Trading Places is worth all of the laughs and the charming qualities it possesses. There is much to love about this one than just Eddie Murphy's scene-stealing gimmick, but the direction of the comedic style of John Landis. It seems like this comedy relies on how the two SNL leads react to their newfound adaptations, whether that is pleading your innocence or well, whether that's living your life, your lie, which is a life. That's me, boys and girls. The fact that this whole experimental facade of temporarily trading one daily routine for another stands on a bet makes it more naturally timed and less like a 24-hour lucky deliverance from the universe that just so fortunately happened. The way that Dan Aykroyd's Louis and Eddie Murphy's Billy Ray Valentine react to their situation is comedic gold. And unsurprisingly, Eddie Murphy especially stands out. While some of Eddie's humor is straight out of Delirious, like the whole fountain in the bathtub joke with the big brown shark. Yeah. See, growing up, that was the only way you could make bubbles in your tub, boys and girls. So watching how he transcends into upper class life is more hysterical than before. And how Louis goes through trial and error is equally outlandish as it is downright disturbing. The icing on the cake for me is really when they both have an ideological amalgam and come to terms with this being a prank by the Dukes. This entire third act is priceless, which John Landis is known for, because I recently learned from my father that John Landis' third acts in his films are very fast-paced, and there's a lot going on, and there's so much chaos and calamity and a big ruckus that leads to something. Something is centering around all these Something is centering around this third act, but in the midst of this one thing that the third act is leading up to, there's too much stuff going on. Too much stuff. And aside from that, some black humor that would be intolerable by today's standards. Case in point, Blackface by Dan Aykroyd. Rotten Tomatoes gives Trading Places an 88% score. Boys and girls, Trading Places is most definitely a classic in my book, and does indeed hold up as one of Eddie Murphy's best. We have to thank the performances from both SNL alumni to go hand in hand with a thoughtfully written script that for once wasn't no Lorne Michaels. Shame on you, NBC. It deserves 8.10, an 8 out of 10. It is just a great comedy that holds up much better than 48 Hours in my opinion, and one of his first earlier favorites of mine already. But that is my review on Trading Places. You can let me know what you think of this socio-economical satire comedy in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.